Hi you guys, welcome to today's video. I don't have an intro for you, so here's my cute dog chilling in the sun. Today's video is a little bit random. It's just some of the stuff I've been doing the past couple weeks while I haven't posted, so I figured I would just compile it all together and put out this very random video. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for returning. You're one of the real ones because we've been gone. Yeah, I've been absent from YouTube. Let me fix your ear. Is that better? Anywho. I just got home today from an estate sale. I've been 3 times. So I went on Friday and everything was full price. Then I went back earlier this morning and it was 50% off. And when I was going to check out, I wanted this one pot that was $20, but it was 50% off. And I asked her, I was like, hey, would you be willing to take 5 on it? And she was like, no, we're not doing any deals till 3. So then I like put a couple things back and I went back and I ended up getting them at 75% off. So I already took the price tags off of everything, but I'll tell you what I think it was. So I figured I'll show you guys a little haul and then we'll just get into doing the planty things. So I got this pot, cute little frog. It was like, I don't know, 12, I think, 75% off, or maybe it was 6. I can't exactly remember, but pretty cheap, okay? He was so cute. I wanted him when I went this morning, but then when she said they're doing deals at 3, I just decided to wait. Then I got this little cup. I'm going to use it for propagations because I'm getting ready to chop up a bunch of things. Same as this little mushroom guy. He's real cute, okay? And it'll hold water, so I'm going to use it for propagations. This morning, I ended up picking up this. It was 50% off. I think it was 8, so I got it for 4. It's for silverware. It does say Italy on the bottom, but my toddler knocked over this plant and snapped its stem, and I really need to propagate it, so I'm about to do that, and that's what I had in mind for this. I figured this would be perfect to put a bunch of little propagations since it'll hold water. Then I ended up getting just what I needed, more tchotchkes. This bird, he was $3. 75% off. I ended up getting this guy. He was 50% off. I picked him up this morning and he was 4. So I got him for $2. So stinking cute. I couldn't leave him behind. Then here's my pot. It was originally 20 and I got it for 75% off. This cute little Peter Rabbit pot. I cannot wait to put something in this. Yes, it is very Easter-ish, but I'm going to use it anyways. So cute. It says it's something from 1998, made in the Philippines. So it's old, but it's in really good condition. There wasn't any chips. Then the last little things. Then I got 2 books. They were 75% off. This is the first one I got. It's amazing. And it has so many, it says 2,000 different animals and stuff, but look at all the birds. That's what I was the most excited about, is it's got so many birds in here. So I'm hoping I can look up about some of my hummingbirds, but yeah, just pages upon pages of birds and all about them with illustrations. So I thought that was cool. And then the other book I got was this wildlife book. It's really cool, okay? This one said $19.99, but it's got amazing pictures in it, and it tells all about every different animal. So I thought as Dallas gets bigger that this might be, you know, a good option. Like, look at how cute. So cute. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna get to chopping this guy up and propagating him. Then we'll get on to the rest of this random video. Let me know if you guys like seeing thrift hauls and stuff. Not that I needed any of that. Here's the plant that Dallas snapped. And this was actually the second time he snapped this plant. Once he knocked it over and it kind of healed itself, I guess. And then this second time he knocked my whole tripod over with my camera on it and it busted it. Like, it snap. I'm gonna propagate the nodes and then leave the leaves and put the leaves down in this. So he's got to be cut up. I'm kind of sad about it, but you know, accidents happen. That's how much it was snapped. So yeah, it had to be cut. Oh, there it goes, just broke off. So in order for me to save it, I have to chop it up, okay? All right, we're out on my sunroom and everybody out here is really desperate for some TLC. What I'm wanting to do is, well, first off, yes, everything is dying of thirst, and this has been a problem all summer long. Basically, everybody's really root bound, and I haven't been on top of my watering enough. So everybody looks pretty sad. They're covered in cat hair. They need to be hosed off. So what I'm wanting to do is cut back pretty much all of my pothos. I'm ready to kind of start them over, and I want to take them out of the pot, just freshen up their soil, water them, hose them off, and cut all these ends because they don't look good and a lot of them are dying. My marble queen, I'm not exactly sure. I know she needs a haircut, but I'm probably going to leave her for right now. So this is what every single one looks like. I was using these hooks to hold the ends up. Yes, it is definitely from neglect, lack of water, but the top is all, it can't absorb the water like this. The weather is so good right now. It feels amazing. I can't wait for us to be able to go camping. Alright, it's getting dark out here, but I managed to repot these three. They look still limp and sad. These three over here have not got a repot, but my princess over here got a repot. Then I heavily, I cut down this monstera. Any leaf that had thrips on it, I cut it down, and I'm seriously thinking about cutting this whole plant down just to nodes and starting it over. And I put all the leaves in the fire pit, and we're gonna burn them tonight. That's how much I hate and despise thrips. But yeah, these leaves look nice, and I didn't see any thrips on them, but this plant, it constantly gets thrips, so I don't know what else to do besides chop it up and try to restart it. So I left the good leaves and I cut a ton off. I mean, this plant was so big. Yeah, that's smoke. Can you say smoke? Alright, let me show you guys My elbow, she's thriving, and look, it's put out a new leaf. So ever since I unboxed it, it was a whole saga of moving it from leca to moss, you know, to water to moss. I switched it around a bunch, but moss, I had to close over until this leaf popped out, and it's gonna be variegated because I like peeped it. I opened it up a little bit and I can see the variegation, and it's coming off of this leaf. So anyways, let me know when I should I pot him up, or should I just leave him in his moss, or her. Leave her in her moss and let her go. But I'm so excited about this one. Sam over at Sassy and Succulents, I'll link her channel down below, sent this to me as a surprise. So I absolutely love it. And I was a nervous wreck trying to make sure to get this thing to root, because she sent it to me. She like chopped it and then put a little dab of wax on it and sent it. Okay, it had no roots. It was freshly chopped. So I was a nervous wreck trying to get this thing to root. That's why I like switched it around so many times. But I'm very proud to say that it hasn't lost this leaf and it's thriving. I have it under my bright I have it right here under my bright grow light, and it's loving life. I just took its cloche off a couple days ago because I didn't even realize. I knew it was pushing out a leaf, but in the matter of like 2 days since I had looked at it, it was pushing out this leaf, and the tip of this leaf was about to be crushed in the little dome. So I had to take its dome off. I tried to find something else to put over it, but I couldn't. So I just need to make sure to stay on top of its watering. I watered it this morning, but here's my elbow. So cute. Also, my Sarah whack, whatever you want to call it, is doing great ever since I unboxed it. Loving life. Okay, loving life over here. I've only watered it once. It's starting to maybe feel like I should try to give it a drink, but it's doing good. I gave it this little orchid pole because it was all I had that would work in this little pot, but it's loving life too. Okay, so today is actually Halloween, which means it's my baby's birthday. I cannot believe it, you guys. I have a 2-year-old. Okay, woosah, or I'm gonna get emotional about it that my baby is a toddler. All right, so my birthday boy is taking a nap. We've had a huge, fun, eventful morning, and I'm gonna bring these plants in because it is freezing. It's actually raining, just started raining right now. It's not freezing, but it's cold enough that my plants need to come in, and this might be the final come in. So I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna show you guys what everything's looking like and what I'm gonna do. So they have been kind of coming in and out like a couple times for some cold nights. So they're not like, you know, put up really beautifully out here or anything, but I'm gonna cut this guy totally back. My fuzzy petiole, I'm gonna cut it back totally to nodes, and it tries. Okay, it's trying. I know it's trying, but it's a hot mess. So everything needs to come in. I don't even know what to do with this cissus. It was or is still attached to the side of this window, and I could cut it up. These are so temperamental, and I've had this one for years, and this is what it does every year. It'll come back and it'll look like it's thriving, and then it just like dies. But you can save all those little nodes. So I have a lot of chopping that needs to happen. I don't know when exactly I'm going to do it, but that needs to be chopped up. This needs to be chopped up. And then I got my 2 rubber trees. Those are pretty easy to bring in. My husband cleared out a corner inside here where I have some hooks hanging. I can put a light. This guy, I need to chop him back. I'm going to cut some of the bigger leaves off right now, like this one that's ripped. ZZ's easy. So I already transitioned my philodendron rojo Congo. These 2 got to come inside. It's easy. But a lizard has been like, he's always up in here. So I got to like check him really good so I don't bring a lizard in the house. Dead Calathea. Yeah. I'm going to cut that one totally back. My begonia, she's still living, okay? And putting her outside is the only thing that saves this plant. This plant's very struggle. So I've also got this one. He needs to come inside. Then this, I've also got this very sad plant. I'm gonna cut it back. I think, is this my gigantium? I believe it's my gigantium. And it looks really sad, and that's what its new leaf looks like. It's got, I think it had thrips. So I'm just gonna start that one back as well. So yeah, lots of chopping to do. I'm gonna cut this monstera totally back to nodes. I've decided it's a mess, and I've left it out here on a couple cold nights, and this is like, looks like cold damage. It had thrips. You can see all the, how the leaf's like textured like that with all them little chew marks in it. So yeah, I want to cut it back totally, and I think I'm going to cut, I don't know, I might leave this one right here. But anyways, I got to take my plants inside, so that's what I'm about to do. Ooh, that wind is chilly. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I couldn't find the scissors I want, but I'm going to go ahead and chop off at least this leaf, and then these two baby leaves. This one's ripped. Is this going to even work? Before I bring it inside. That one's, this leaf right here's got some yellowing. I don't know, all of his leaves are damaged, and I really don't want to cut it back, but I got this plant on sale for $15, so it had some damage when I got it, and then some of the leaves, like this one's, oh, it's so big and pretty. This one I'm gonna cut off. It's pushing out new growth, so okay, which other one should I cut off? And that kind of stinks. This new leaf has like a little hurt spot. I think I'm gonna cut off this leaf. And I think I'm gonna cut off this little leaf because it's got this funky, it's looking better actually. Which other leaf? Should I cut this one off? Oh, I'm sad about it. I am, but this one's, I've got probably 3. This one's okay. I think it can stay. And this one, I don't know. It's pretty bad. It's totally cracked. So that one's probably going to have to go. But I don't know if I'm going to cut it today. I think this one seems worse. Can't make up my mind. I think I'm going to cut this one off right here because that way it'll be more compact inside. We're doing it. And I know that, hey, you guys, I know some people would say, don't cut your plants right now. It's coming into winter. I don't care. I'm cutting it. It'll push out new leaves. I promise. Especially if it's under a grow light. It'll definitely push out some new leaves. I just got everybody in except for the Sansevieria. But you guys, I was getting ready to move this and I was like, oh my god, I thought it was a lizard in here. No, it's not a lizard. It's a freaking bloom. And there's ants on it. So yeah, it's a bloom. I have never had any of my Sansevierias ever bloom. And like, it's winter time. Is this normal? I know nothing about it. So leave me a comment down below if you guys know what the deal is with this bloom. But now I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know if I should spray it or what. But anyways, that's crazy, right? So crazy. So he's got to come inside. Hopefully there won't be ants in it. I only saw like 2 on it, so there's not like a trail of ants coming into this pot. So I don't think, it's definitely not covered, but just need to be in a watch out for the ants. But isn't that amazing? That is so cute. So cute. Alright, you guys, here's how I have everything crammed and jammed on a table, on the floor, on cardboard. Also, this dead plant needs to be chopped up and come down, and I haven't taken it down because I have to go get a ladder to get it off of there. Anyways, these are all going to be going throughout the house eventually, but I want to make sure that they're all pest free, and in the meantime I can just put a light above, and when I'm ready to like move plants around and clean their leaves and tend to them, then I'll be able to. But they're alive, they're not going to get frozen to death tonight, so I feel good about that. I still have plants that need chopping, but I'm going to worry about that tomorrow. I have a shopping video coming up for you guys. I got some birthday plants. I can't believe it. The day after tomorrow is my birthday, and Whew, you guys, I can't believe it. Time's flying. But anyways, I'll show you guys a shopping video next with some plants that I got. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon in another planty video.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah,
Rain.
rain. I know, rain is starting. Awesome.
What do you think?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Boom, boom.